Court Club, good day to all. Hey, listen, things are heating up. I see the college games on TV, the NBA All-Stars over. Now it's positioning for playoffs and some great high school playoff games, which I've been able to see a few. And hearing from so many of you working these games, having this tremendous opportunity. And one of the things we're going to talk about going forward is that you want to prepare, reduce surprises, and ultimately, at the end of the day, we really want to be in a place where we are trusted and believed by coaches, players, people that we're on the floor with. It's really important that at the end of the day, they're going to look at us and say, hey, he is okay because I really trust them. And that's really what we're trying to work towards with all the communication things and everything that we do in Court Club. So listen, have a great week and enjoy the plays. Court Club, we're going to go to Georgetown Butler, and we're going to show you a challenging block charge play. But we want you to look at the sequencing of the play. Number one, we must see that defender from the start of the play, that secondary defender. If we see the end, we're not going to get the same look. And you see, jumping out of the RA and up into the feet of the offensive player, the defender really never establishes legal position. So if we see that whole thing coming from the other side of the lane into that place, we're going to call block, which is what the crew did. Okay, we're going to go to Georgia Vanderbilt. We're going to show you another block charge play, which involves the restricted area line. And this is a play, members, that you must referee the defender from the feet up. So if you are working in conferences and leagues that have the restricted area, the basics are referee the secondary defender from the feet up. And in this case, the defender's heels are above the line, which is the same as being on the line. And the mechanics here are you blow the whistle, point to the restricted area, which indicates that's the reason for the block, and then follow through with your signals and your sequence. That's really well done. All right, we have another decision here around the RA line in the Baylor Texas Tech. And we look at this play now, Court Club, and we have to look at the offensive player being under control. That's a key component of this play. Then, obviously, we're refereeing the defender. So we really get down to this. We only have two options. We have what was called, which was no call, and look at that as a no call, correct? Or if you feel the contact that affected the play, then it will be a defensive foul. But they're your choices. And again, the key is that the offensive player is under control. All right, Court Club, we're going to stay with Georgetown Butler. We're going to show you a three-point shot in the corner and an aggressive closeout by the defender, which in today's game we see more and more all the time. Challenging three-point shot, and in this case, this is illegal contact. So we really have to team officiate this, both the lead and the trail. And the trails is the primary responsibility. However, the lead can certainly be in a place to assist this contact. All right, Baylor, Texas Tech. We're going to show you another play where you have to make a decision about protecting the shooter. In this case, the defender comes out, and as she does, she gets a piece of the ball, and you see the way they land next to each other, but the defender's not under the offensive player's feet. That criteria is that for the feet, and obviously, any body contact. So this play here actually is really legal defense. All right, Buffalo, Kent State, and we're going to show you a play where There's contact and a violation that happens in the same play. However, look at the sequence of the play and watch 4 blue makes illegal contact, which forces 25 white into a traveling violation. So this is from a coverage standpoint. The trail has to stay engaged in this play and referee the backside because the lead is has the offensive player in front of him, and he ends up calling a travel. So the illegal contact, really forces the travel. So you want to call the contact first.